I'm Ms. Boos, Secondary Science Specialist from Baltimore City Schools, and I'm here to share some helpful tips for parents to support your child's science education during this virtual learning experience. We all love science more than we really know. Science is an active subject that allows students to explore the world, let their curiosities run wild, and discover new things. Because your children are naturally curious, science piques their interest and helps them to better understand the world around them through hands-on labs and experiments. Through science, students can imagine themselves as scientists, biologists, chemists, and engineers. Students in grades K through 5 use the SABES science curriculum developed through our collaboration with Johns Hopkins University. During this time of virtual learning, families should keep their children interested in science by encouraging your child's sense of wonder. Encourage them to ask questions about the world around them. Help them research to find answers. Ask them to explain something they learned in science class and make sure they give you examples and evidence. Science is everywhere, so find ways to help your kids explore nature and identify science around them as you go about your daily routines. You can also access resources through the Clever portal. All students have access to Discovery Education's science textbook through the Discovery Education app in Clever. Parents, science is all around us, so I encourage you all to make sure your children are engaging in science through play, real-life experiences, and Clever daily, because learning never stops. We are here for you and your children, so if you want to learn more about the resources available to your children through the science department, email Joshua Gabriels and Kevin Garner at the emails below. City Schools aims to provide students access to science, technology, engineering, and math from kindergarten to 5th grade, so they will have the knowledge and skills they need later in their academic journey to pursue STEM majors in college and STEM-related careers, someday realizing a STEM-rich Baltimore. Learn more about how Future Makers STEM is building confidence, skills, and strategies for integrating science and creative technologies anywhere learning takes place next. And remember, we are all learning because learning never stops. You can find information about how we support science instruction in the 2021 Family Guide at www.baltimorecityschools.org.
Hi, I'm Matt from Future Makers. Welcome to Back to School Night. So, what is a GIF? People are a little concerned. Maybe it's a GIF, maybe it's a GIF, but what it really is a sequence of images stacked together that, when played back, create the illusion of animation. We're going to explore animation made by hand so you can understand that really it's just fooling the eye. Every animation needs two basic materials: something to draw with and paper. Could be the corner of an old book or a pad of paper like this. I used this pad of paper and this marker to make this ball move from here to here and back. I drew individual frames. And when you flip them, you can observe apparent motion. You can make it move faster or slower. Altogether, there's about 40 individual pictures.
Hi, I'm Ebe from Future Makers, and now let's show you how to actually make a flipbook. So what you want to do is you want to start off at the back or the end of your sketchbook. And so for this, I'll be making a ball, and I want it to come up end here. So I'll just draw a circle. And then when I flip back, I'll be able to see my design through the paper, and then I can draw it just a little bit lower. Almost tracing, but not quite. And if you go back and forth, you can see that's in a different position. And then I just carry that out throughout the entire book. And when you're done, it should look something like this. Again, I'm Eve, and that's how you make a flip book. And here at Baltimore City Schools and Future Makers, learning never stops.